Hey guys, New Glory here, welcome back to PVZ The Line Improved. Uploads are finished, we're once again back at the full life schedule. Main activity of the day, this time around, is PVZ The Line Improved. Let's do this. I'll begin playing with Asparagus. Let's go, Asparagus. There you are. Playtime. Wave number 3. Should start at wave number 1. Like this. Wave number 4. Leaf grass. Hey! Oh wait a second. Spy magic rank. Chi-chi! I thought we get the Rainbow Blaster earlier today, now we did the last one. Oh no, she throws the perfume at me! I like perfume. Oh, there you go, you already get to the Rainbow Blaster. It's a good start, it's a perfect start actually. We'll give up on this. This should be moved on the 8th, 7th. And we get the Rainbow Blasters. So, ouch, stop hurting me. Take this. Ah, give me the particles. Where's the particles? The particles are missing. Close the soundtrack, man. Nobody said that I should have double the soundtracks playing. I normally keep this on the 2nd, but I find it easier to just have it this way so I can select the Rainbow Blaster. Take some pieces of cake, but right now we don't have any gifts, it's just because I need to heal myself out. We could have buy the watering can for God's sake, oh god goodness. Not buying the one item that I'm supposed to be buying. From the very beginning of the game. It's too much to think about buying the watering can in the first 5 waves to help benefit the overall game. Screw Asparagus, it's time to shine today. And I'll be ensuring that he will shine the brightest. Of all plans today. Where's the rim? Wave number 10. We got the flight tool as well, it's perfect. With this I don't even need to respawn anymore. There's the Heap Seeker, I'm back on the map with the watering can as well, buy the watering can as well, perfect. What to do with this piece of cake and I'm just gonna eat it. The Jack in the Box explodes his own zombies. I had to eat them all up. By Heap Seekers that will last us for an entire gameplay straight, which is 1 hour and 20 minutes. As usual, this amount will be always sufficient. Watering can. Okay, it's preferable to keep it there. Yeah. What happened? Bro, how do I lose one heat seeker? Skip. I'm gonna wait for Valentine's armor as well, of course. Preferably come right here, wave 20 or wave 30 or find a wave or next wave 20. Any late and you will not be careful. I'm not using my heat seekers just yet. I'll use them later. You may give me one right now. Just use one heat seeker. Huge. You have placed upside down. Cheeseburger. Boom. Take this. So we throw more heat seekers now that we're over here. Yeah, I really need this to start the day. Use your fly over there and get the zombies that refuse to die by me over here. Stupid zombie that continues to flee over there. Okay, good. Could you fly in there faster? It's a good thing you could, so we could get it done faster. We haven't really reset the single time today, so it was perfect. The Rainbow Blasters came as soon as 5 waves passed, so this is just the best case scenario. Best case scenario. I wish the Rainbow Blaster could always just come like that after 5 waves, like they just did. Yeah, it's perfect. Unfortunately though, the game still has to decide randomly. Or maybe not, maybe we can always get it to decide like this. We always get the next day per race match 5 ways based. The dark is a box. Only way we can handle him is obviously if he has a Rainbow Blasters. Preferably the Hipsies. But I would do both if I had to. Either way, this is not the Zombies that I asked for, either way. We're going down to do this one a bunch of times where the other one finally shows up. This is the first activity of the day, so my dexterity is probably not at its fullest. I can't click faster than this, otherwise I'd be able to get it quicker. But the more I keep clicking, the dexterity builds up like this. Yesterday I stood and fully dedicated myself to the cause of Left 4 Pants and Zombies. Left 4 Pants and Zombies? Yup. I made sure to finally download the mod that makes the Left 4 Pants and Zombies 1 model for the tank model. You know, there was always a tank model that would not be affected by the gargantuan model. And installed an add-on and finally somewhat it came out. It exists right now, yeah. Now we're able to get Gargantua instead of the first tank from Left 4 Dead 1 as well. So now the Gargantua is able to replace both tank models with ease, which means I can now officially include the maps that would normally have the basic tank model and not the Gargantua, because they were unfortunate in the past when we couldn't play them. Now we can play such maps as well, and we have lots of new maps installed for you, so I'm officially up to 228 Left 4 Pants and Zombies maps for us to play with. You'll enjoy it because I definitely put incredible amount of hours into this yesterday, so I now built up my Left 4 Pants and Zombies with even more maps and even more protection. As well as removed the maps that were buggy and causing us to crash on certain areas. I removed such maps as well in case there were still such maps. And I'll still continue to do so whenever a map would crash, so hopefully we aren't witnessing any more in-game crashes anymore, because you know, my Left 4 Pants Zombies is quite flawless. We don't really get crashes at all, like we're able to play all day without even crashing, which is perfect. However, there still happens to be some occasions in which I would still crash. And you know, I'm usually just blaming the map itself for being buggy and causing it to crash. This is how we ended up removing some maps. So yeah, hopefully I've dealt with the last one and I won't have to see any more crashy maps. Like the Sandpit Enhanced Edition was, for example, at that one part. You fire your gun and your game will just stand up close without even giving you a crash for it. Yeah, such maps, we gotta make sure we don't have such maps. And that's exactly what I stood yesterday to do, ensure 100% that I only go for the maps that are extremely well designed and that will just not give me any crash at all. I'm not saying that we won't be creating crashes, but on extremely rare occasion, if not, maybe we won't get any more crashes at all, because like I said, I did dedicate myself to that yesterday to eliminate all of the maps that would cause me to crash. And I did an extremely good job with the best. So it has become obvious to me at this point that I just can't find any more custom maps. I've downloaded every single custom map on the entire workshop. I just done everything. I don't know, I was still searching for even more even after I was done, but I just couldn't find any more places to download maps. It says if they don't exist. So like, yeah, I can't find any. You'll see, I'll show you exactly all the maps that I found. I found lots and lots of good maps. But you should make things even better for the preventive zombies. And for us to make jobs of the best way possible, continuously in the preventive zombies. I've been doing survival mode all day yesterday, testing maps, doing all sort of experiments, everything. You see, it's ready to take them. I'm not sure if I show you the next step anymore. It feels like it's a final step at this point. I just don't know what else I could possibly add anymore. So I feel like we've done everything we could do in our power to advance the zombies. So this should definitely suffice. Hopefully it will suffice. There's nothing more that I can be doing at this point, so Left 4 Pants and Zombies is as ready to evolve in the best way possible as I got it. It's perfect. And as I said, now Gargantuar can replace both tank models properly like he should have, which is now perfect, because that means you can have Gargantuar on all tank models, including the main tank model, which never got replaced by Gargantuar. Now will be replaced by Gargantuar as well. I just needed it, I desperately needed it, because I was like, you know, there were some survivals that would just replace the tank model and Gargantuar would just not be anywhere to be seen. So definitely, I'm happy that such a mod finally exists, so we can have Gargantuar replace both tank models. This is what I was waiting for. Thanks for the person who has finally added support for the Gargantua to finally replace the tank model from Left 4 Dead 1. It's not Left 4 Plants and Zombies strives forevermore now. I found so many maps yesterday, like I even found maps that I had actually skipped before. And trust me when I say this, but there were some incredibly epic and good looking maps that legendary, like that I have skipped before, that I've never done lot of them. So I finally made sure I don't lot them today as well. And that should be all of them, because at this point there's nothing else to go for. All of the workshop maps, well, okay, not all of them, the ones, I still went mostly for the ones that were good. I'm only for the ones that were good. The ones that were bad I obviously skipped, because I was like, no, too bad to go for. So this time around I went for all of the good survival maps that you could possibly find over there. And I still love you to, if you could let me know if there's any more that I've missed, because like, you never know, like even when you claim that you found all of them, there may still be some that you missed. But I generally looked at the whole Steel Workshop over there and I saw all of the maps that went for all of them at this point, so I can't say at this point that I missed anything else. I really cannot, because I got everything. Keep throwing the hit shikens, because otherwise we'll be spending too much time. Keep flying please as well. Still no Valentine's on boss. The Hishka's Rainbow Blaster Leaf Grass has been obtained incredibly quick annually, which is phenomenal. This being said, it seems that the game is now gonna delay the spawn of the Valentine's Boss obnoxiously, which means we cannot benefit from the glitched speed just yet. There's always like one minor thing that I'm always missing that I should be getting myself a lot more earlier. If the game system would just freaking allow me already. Jesus, they are really mad in the front. I'm doing critical damage to me, you buffoon. I'm going to buy a Sanchum for those stupid critical damage hitters to not hit critical damage when you fire. Take this. How can you tell he critical damage to CPU? Because you did a lot of damage. That's critical damage. We just shot one fireball, I mean he stacked 1 HP down. Usually that doesn't hurt for that much. Take this. Oh, he's the last one standing, so let's throw his transaction. I love how he's like moving with his back like this. The Spider-Goose generally looks like he's attacking him with his back. Taste the back of a Spider-Goose, Dr. Zomboss. He can summon lots of hip secrets. If you want to truly get it done, shoot him with this too. Yes, that is body pistol. Zombots, Sphinxinator, healer zombies. The healer zombies were 100% exposed. Piano zombie. We always shoot them when we see them. Sometimes we shoot them before we even see them, kind of like spawn camp shoots. Spawn camp shoots. He's jumping upwards. We could bring his HP down a tiny bit more quicker. No, just joking, we're definitely doing this already. Feels like we're definitely being extremely quick. But feels like at this point it's not a necessity to glitch your speed as well, CPU, but it is a necessity because without glitch speed I'm not moving on to the next planet. I'm gonna play with this forever. Oh. So essentially I need that glitch speed. So I can eventually move on to the next planet. If I could get it earlier, that would be really good, because if I don't get it earlier, then we're stuck playing with Asparagus for the whole gameplay straight. I don't mind playing with him for the whole gameplay straight, so which is why clearly I'm just going to play with him for the whole day, as long as it takes. What about the spicy jalapeno and everything else that is super overpowered? They can wait. Spider-Goose here is gonna handle everything. I only need one plan to be able to handle everything like this, and it's just... yeah. All you need. Oops, did I skip on some tropical drinks over there by any chance? Should have gone to the shop. But I already have the watering can. Balloon zombie. Upon shooting the balloon zombie, your GPU ramps up. Another one spawns in afterwards and we shoot that one as well. He also gets knocked back by Dr. Zomboss himself. Why are you lagging so much, CPU power? We call this the Dark Ages effect. You can only see the lag in Dark Ages, no other map can be seen. It lags so much in Dark Ages to the point where it completely calms down my GPU and it doesn't even lag anymore. Yeah. As soon as we're out of Dark Ages, my GPU goes back. And my performance spikes up even better than in Dark Ages. Did I take a sunshroom? I took the sunshroom. Super cute right over here. Yes. Could you stop staying over here, dude? Incredible, he wasn't even over here, he's over there in the distance. Look, the flag zombie that was spawned all of these zombies was over there. Go down and stop going invisible, otherwise I'll throw all of your invisibility potion over the window. Fall fast. Bro, there's still one more. And up, go down. Ain't delaying me not even a single second with your stupid greystone zombies. Dr. Zomboss. And do I just wait for him to get blown up and check the box? Do I ever do that? He's not even close to you. Have the hipster's party on top of his head. Watch out, he's completely getting launched at. Yeah, okay, I'll come over there to take on you then. 30 seconds bus over here. I'm handling him from this grassy side. It's a nice change of pace, you know, take us. Anything that has a flight pool is more unstoppable than things that don't have a flight pool, obviously. The flight, the one that was actually good before it was made worse in horticulture the law, and having to rely on ice bath from marigold instead of flying. Such sadness. The modifying of the flight tool was a big mistake. They should have never done that. Bigmistakes.com. Yeah. You don't want to make big mistakes. When you get yourself such a flight tool of the godliest origins, you want it to be like this forever. It's the rainbow blasting asparagus. Hey, the piano drum. Hey there, other piano drum. Hey, this. Could have crushed the thief seeker. He got crushed by the thief seeker instead. Whoa! Gargantuan. Thief seeker defies your gargantuan. Oh, there you are, Doctors and Boss. Turn around. What are you going for? Okay, you want us to do these arms first? We'll do that then. Asparagus is very serious about this. He's gonna destroy all of the zombies. Yes. Get them, Asparagus, get them all. Thanks, Doctors and Boss, you're done. You got Asparagus. I saw some footballer pieces on the ground. Every zombie is super excited to just touch the Heave Seeker in the bestest way possible. They touch the Heave Seeker and they get the spawn in enemies. I mean, the zombie gets the spawn. So yes. They touch the Heave Seeker and they love it, they be like, oh. Okay, relax, don't. So what you were gonna do there? You ain't gonna fall on me. Don't fall over like that. Be careful, he's got on top of the roof. You can stay over there. I'll deal with your zombies first. Ouch, Sunshine, this motherfucker hit me. Please heal me. That's right, don't go saying I left home without my son. Wait, what? I'm still home, I didn't left home. Don't go thinking that I get to business without my Sunshine as well, take this. Should have balloons on me, that's distracting my hips. Whoosh. So many jumping. Much of his jumpiest. There you. Okay. Look at that. He's like, ooh. I'm gonna imitate his death sequence. Where his body just slides to pieces like that. He got ragdolled. Ragdolled and fell over. Punk zombie was a bit suspended over there. He didn't know what to do. Become best friends with the heap seekers, the zombies be like. I'm just about ready to bring the heap seekers with me over to Horticulture 1 as well. We can have the monsters meet the heap seekers really quick so we can see how much they're gonna get destroyed with the heap seekers. The monsters have never seen something as overpowered as the heap seekers. Just you wait till they see them. Ooh, they'll be terrified. These monsters are never gonna mess with me anymore if I bring the heap seekers in their faces. Angry-san, can we ever develop something that as closely as overpowered as the heap seekers to deal with all the zombies like this? That's the possible. Oh, can't wait to see it. What am I suggesting? The heat seekers are irreplaceable. Which is gonna bring these things over to horticulture plan as well, I'm telling you. However, I still think we should bring the rainbow blasters first, cause rainbow blasting fanatic. Then after we bring the rainbow blasters, we also bring in the heat seekers. Perfect. We already completed the final wave. Well, right, I didn't even realize I was done. I seriously have destroyed all of the waves so quick that I didn't even figure out we were back at wave 50. It's even better. Cause I'm bought to Valentine's. Jesus Christ, you really doesn't want to send some. Should I disable my microphone at this point for the game not to know what I need? It's near as if they developed a system that hears what you're saying and it does not give you what you want. But yeah, that it would be like that. Yeah, let's wait. Oh, never mind, he died to 1 PC. Throw the heat seekers like examples. So much HP. Going down to boss you are. Take this. One. Happy that. Drink the watering can. How do you drink the watering can, Asparagus? You hold it like that and like he holds it by the mouth, like, and then he drinks it like that. Oh, interesting. He drinks it very well. Ouch! Some sort of perfume latched onto me. Tropical drink and volcano cannon. Oh, I'll have one of each. Really? You will? Yeah! Ouch, Sancho, it burns! Ouch, ouch! I assume it still burns. Thank you. It says at the top of me very nicely. Drop some heat seekers, unfortunately. This one as well. $5 million. We finally reached a million. It's really funny that you can actually grind faster in Horticulture Dawn than you can in PVZ Dawn Improves. But the funny thing is that you can actually be more overpowered in PVZ Dawn Improves than you can ever be in Horticulture Dawn. So how is it that Horticulture Dawn grinds you faster? Yeah, they might just reward you more coins for beating zombies than it does over here. That's probably the only difference to why you can grind faster more. And plus, if you get yourself the double coin game pass, which doubles the amount of coins you earn, you'll earn yourself coins even quicker than the quickest. That's insane, eh? It just has a better coin earning system than PVZ Dawn Improves. Because there's a couple of things like that, for example, that is better than in PVZ Dawn Improves, because PVZ Dawn Improves you're taking forever to grind. That doesn't quite matter. You can still grind the millions either way. You were supposed to burn, fool! You didn't burn! He dropped all of his snowballs on the ground. I already predicted that this was gonna spawn in. It's as if for a fraction of a second I saw it spawning in before it even did. Hey, stop what you're doing! That's called being glitchy. Stop being glitchy. Just because the developer made you be glitchy, it doesn't mean you have to be glitchy. CPU power telling you what you should, how you shouldn't be lying. God, take this. Boom. Just because the developer made a glitchy doesn't mean you have to be glitchy. Good point. A good bro, I think. We don't have time to fall aside. So I keep my flight over there just in case he did that. I'm gonna start getting more aggressive and throwing more hits because I'm not seeing the Valentine's Zambas anywhere yet, cannot reach my speed. I need to witness this experience at the pace of Sonic the Hedgehog if you don't mind, so give me the speed. Protect the sunflower with null HP. Get away from the sunflower, bro! Like this! Crushes the sunflower. Right? That's stupid. Well, it's a bite of that sunflower. Healer zombie, look at you at the top of the map. Wasting your time. It feels like as if they don't even damage the sunflower. It is completely null H point. He won't show me how much HP. Stop biting his fool. Exactly, so sunflower protect. Well, it's flying upwards. Burnable zombie. Electricity. Phew. Yes. Electricity beats fire. Stop now, CPU bar. I'm stopping when I've successfully glitched my Aspiragus' speed. From this way onwards, I'm gonna start throwing blocks at his. Zombies will suffer so much to the point where they'll have to give me the glitched speed. They'll have no choice. Let me get this straight, zombies. It's not for you to choose whether you give me the glitch speed or not. It's for me to choose that. You don't, if you're being persistent and you refuse to give it, then you'll have to die hard. Sancho. Go and heal the Hipseekers, my good Sancho. Maybe heal the Hipseekers and anything that needs HP. Doctors on boss and the other doctors on boss. Kill the Hipseekers. Still not Valentine's on boss. Still not Valentine's on boss. Bring a pumpkin either. Pumpkin. Where's pumpkin yet? I didn't even get pumpkin so far. No Valentine's Zomba, no pumpkin. Only Zomba Sphinx Nature Zomba 1000. 9000. 1. Yeah. We don't know why Zomba does the Sphinx Nature not only one spawn. I know, sure. I feel like Bordeaux didn't get the game to switch between bosses properly, and now it's giving us the same bosses again, over and over again. It's not even changing to like, there's not no Zomba's Valentine's and no pumpkin cards. He just dodged sideways with that. I'd like to keep that as a finisher. assault him while he's at his weakest. Which, well, doing pretty star by. This zombie survives with 0.1 HP. Throw even more hits. Double the piano zombie. Triple the piano zombie. Bro, 3 piano zombies just spawned the same exact spot. And an MC zombie is burning up. Dr. Zomboxy spotted. Look at this guys. Okay, I just freed myself. No problema. Burned up. Nothing much. Okay, well, it's good. You can even fly up here where nothing can get you. Even better than where you're over there. Wait for the 50 seconds to do the job. Change that one so it doesn't stack 50 seconds. Yeah, there is one. Finish bar. Yes. Right. La. Hey the Raptor, you got launched away, good job. I did a backflip over there, no joke. Front flip, front flip, front flip. There's a front flip or a back flip. It's called fronty back, fronty. Backy fronty flip. finish this. Oh, come on. He has 0 HP. I come again. What the fuck? What? Holy sh! Oh my! Oh god. He literally approached me from behind. And I was lucky to have jumped at the exact same time he approached me, which made me land on top of his head when he approached me. Jesus Christ. Come on, bro, how did he got there? He didn't spawn there. He somehow was behind me. Excuse me, explain to me. How was he behind me? Jesus Christ, I get this point. Another near close death experience. At this point, this is just... Yeah, I'm used to this, clearly. Jesus Christ. What a near death experience that was. Yeah, all of my near death experiences so far have been by the Sphinx. I'm telling you straight. He was like close to getting me, but he didn't. Where did he come from, my guy? He didn't even spawn in. I didn't see him or anything. He just... Right, you saw that though, right? Was I just blind? He approached me out of nowhere from behind. This time around, I didn't even see him spawn. He didn't spawn there, he didn't spawn over there. I'm just shocked right now, sorry. But, yeah. Yeah. A spider goose. How many 4-leaf clovers did you collect so far? Because it feels like you collected an infinite amount of them to have just survived that over there. Incredible. He collected infinite lucky clovers over there, I'm telling you. You aspired, Gus. You aspired. The bestest any plant could possibly aspire over there when you survived that. He just ranked himself #1 with that evasive maneuver that he just did. That was just pure luck over there, I swear to God. Pure! 100% pure luck. Because otherwise I would have been dead. He approached me from behind. I just happened to jump exactly at the precise moment he approached me. Which is what saved me. Insane. Okay, no more Zavas from behind, bro, I swear. What the fuck, now I'm supposed to watch my back as well, but like, his spawn points are there or there. If I don't see him come, that means he didn't spawn in. It was just mysterious that time. Just if he was spawned behind us. The Asparagus just defied Dr. Zambas to the best as it possible. Zamba should be afraid to take on Asparagus for life at this point. He's like, oh no, Asparagus, I integrate Dr. Zambas, cannot mess with you, you're too great for me. Exactly, Asparagus, you're too great for Dr. Zambas. Picture that in the moment. Well, that's absolutely perfect right there. Insta-killing zombie comes Asparagus' way. Asparagus, perfect dodge. Literally, perfect dodge. Yes, perfect dodge. This would make the Asparagus so good, the fact that he can dodge everything perfect. like he thought this fix made the right turn. Luck never runs out, am I not right? Luck is infinite. Except for the luck that could give us the Valentine Zamba. So apparently that luck we did not have today. We still aren't getting him. But we had the luck to survive Sphinxinator approaching us from behind. So best at its finest. Asparagus is now a living legend. I don't need to glitch my speed today anymore. Surviving a near-death experience like that, I'll take that as compensation for not giving me the glitch speed. Well, the reaction I had, that was gonna be amazing to watch that reaction, I'm sure of it. Now in Mixtape Turbo with no lighting effects. It's very interesting atmosphere. You know how sometimes I come here it feels like it's darker, sometimes I come here it's more lighter. Very interesting. Maybe it's nighttime right now or something. Or maybe it's still daytime. The pink sky was making it. Hey. No. I'm throwing gift seekers for the last zombie being an invisible zombie. Obnoxious. so obnoxious. Take this. All but. Oops, I missed that. We got a pole vaulting zombie jumping like this. Insane. I was a bit, your spine was a bit close to me over there. I'm not sure what the fuck the spawn point was supposed to be over there, but be careful. Like this. To wait for zombies to be exploded. I could wait. Let's just see. Ooh! Was worth the wait 100%. Jack in the Box Zombie surely got the jump done over there, no joke. Truly, he just decimated Zomboss. That's what you get for not giving the Valentine Zomboss, you stupid Zombot 1000. I hate you, go out of the game and give me only Zombot 1000. That's right, get exploded by your own Jack in the Box Zombie. That's shit. Okay, actually, I don't hate you, but I love the Valentine's Zombot better because you can glitch my speed. To live together, even the zombies, thanks to zombies together, you know. But still, we have to kill lots of zombies. That's take this, so I can say Plants and Zombies Optimus fight Plants and Zombies. Plants and Zombies versus Plants and Zombies. And everyone executes. Yeah, what are you doing? Protect sunflower and no issue. Good. You know, this is the thing when I'm jumping so much like this, and like I'm telling you, today it even saved my life because I keep jumping like this fast. The advantage is that if something was to approach me from behind, I'd always have a chance to save myself by jumping. This is the example right here with someone was approaching me from behind. Because I kept pressing the jump button repeatedly like this in an evasive way, I actually accidentally managed to avoid him from crashing into the just cause I keep jumping like this non-stop. For those who believe jumping like this all the time is stupid, you should take it back, because today this literally saved my life. By jumping like this non-stop. If I hadn't jumped non-stop, he would have crashed me. He would have crashed the asparagus. The asparagus, but we ain't so easily crushed if we jump like this. This really has the answer to everything at this point. Evasive maneuver at perfection. Well, technically we cannot be crushed because that's impossible. Well, instantly. As you can see, since he didn't ram into the spiders, that's just not bah, immortality at its finest, zombies. Oh yeah, you bet. They're so wowed right now, they've got nothing else to say to this stuff. Explodes his own zombies. Lava burn instead. The smelly zombie. I don't think we have to count this one as a lead. Yes, we do. What are you doing over there with a face in the sand, spider? Just wake up. Bring it down. Peanuts. Oh no, I don't think so. Go down. What did you do? No, this thanks. Spinning with his own spinning around. Time is up. Yeah, okay. So wave 28. Well, this is exactly where we finished. Okay, yeah. Time is up right when I get back to wave 28, literally. Spot on. Well, since it's so spot on, I guess we're gonna stop. To be unfortunate, we just didn't benefit of any glitch speed at all today. I don't know. But we benefited from something else, which is like incredibly epic. So I guess we can stop. Let me just read out a couple more zombies over here just because I can't resist. Nice, let's get going. So again, don't forget to subscribe, share the video with your friends, and see you all later with more PVZ Improved. On to the next activity.